because we were filming the brand new Spider-Man movie. Amazing Spider-Man, the third one filmed here. Yeah, on the new sets, the old sets, Spider-Man 2 filmed here, Transformers, all sorts of cool things. How about that? Yes, indeed. They're fake, all right. That's not even real brick. Heavy sheets of fiberglass. Hey, How I Met Your Mother with Neil Patrick Harris was one of the first TV shows to film out here on the new set. But we've got something even newer in that area. It's in this building we're about to take you through. It was created by Academy Award-winning producer and director Peter Jackson.
The original King Kong, that's amazing what the director did. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up into things. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it was great to have you along for the ride. Now we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Skull Island.
Glasses on, everybody. We're back in Skull Island. by Peter Jackson, all right, and the team at Weta Digital. That filmmakers at Weta won 5 Oscars. They worked on movies like King Kong, Lord of the Rings, Avatar. Good stuff. Now you won't be needing those 3D glasses for the rest of the tour, but do hang on to them because we've got selection bins for them at the very end.
With the Project Breaker Studio Tour, the audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. There's King Kong from this side and T-Rex experiences from the other side. Working on a movie, we always know what people are looking for. Every things to shop that we're working on. Here, people are looking in all directions.
Also, one of the things about this ride, I want to notice that when you're working on it, there's no cuts. Because it's one giant shot, that tram that's driving around Skull Island, taking where the camera's from. The tram represents where the screen is 10 meters away.
We're really creating about 50 minutes of a feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, represented into a hell of a ride.
Hey, we got this old bridge that they're going to blow up late. Why is it smoking now? They weren't going to shoot till later tonight.
Test on all locations, okay. Set is hot. Pyro is live. Repeat. Set is hot. Pyro is live.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll take it.
Okay, people, clear the area.
When we get off the bridge?
All radios and cell phones to on. Set is hot. Pyro is live.
We're on the cell phones. Hey, wait a minute. I think they did that on purpose. Yeah, because that's what we built it to do. That's our collapsing bridge. Yes, everything went as planned. I gotta tell you, in the movies, oh, so often everything does not go as planned. Okay, now have your cameras ready. We've got more to show you. In fact, just ahead we've got some great looking picture cars. Yeah, picture cars. Vehicles on a set that are seen by the camera. Some of these picture cars coming up have become as famous as the stars who've driven them. Wait till you see. Yeah, and over the years, the picture cars have been getting bigger, better, and faster. Like those racers from the Fast and Furious. Yeah, we've had 4 of them, and number 5 is on the way. Fast 5 it's called. Fast and Furious. Ja Rule over, yeah, yeah. Certainly do rely on the picture cars. Well, they can make or break a big Hollywood blockbuster, especially movies like the Fast and Furious movies, where the cars are among the stars. Get the right picture car, add some computers, maybe even a little motion control, and amazing things can happen. We're going to show you how right here. Special effects stage 55, all decked out Tokyo style, like the 3rd movie in the series, The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. Got a couple picture cars. Gonna put them through their paces.
Clear on the set. Let's see the bullet hits. And go. Smoke. Go. Fire. Go. Okay, we're clear for a full run through. All systems checked. This one's for real, guys, so watch out. And action.
Oh, hey, cut! Say hello to Carnage and Karma. Guys, go ahead, take your bows. Look at that. So, you got any other moves? Computer controlled robotics. Those two will rehearse all day long, all night if you let them actually. They take incredibly precise direction, perfectly repeat those performances over and over, and they never question their motivation. All right, we're going to take you now from the streets of Tokyo to a jungle island off the coast of Costa Rica.
To Jurassic Park.
Yeah, we've got picture cars and props from the Jurassic Park movie. There have been 3 Jurassic Park movies. Second one, oh boy, The Lost World. What a great movie. Hey, I don't know if you heard earlier today, we had a really interesting weather forecast. It was on the Today Show with Al Roker. Oh, you missed it? It's okay. I T-voted.
Hi everybody, here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry in 6 Points, Texas. Cool and cloudy in Little Europe. Expect snow and sleet on New York Street, and we've got a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Isla de Bra. That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on in your neck of the block.
Well, it's Old Mexico, where we've got a, what? Flash flood warning? Oh, come on, get that off of there. Our storms are controllable. We get thunder and lightning and sound effects and lights, and our rain just comes from sprinklers near the tops of the trees. They shoot the water slightly upwards at first, so, well, it just falls a little bit more naturally, and there you have it. One Hollywood-style thunderstorm. Okay, guys, you can turn that off now. We get the idea. Weather guys. Uh-oh. I think they're stuck on. Oh, great. Listen, if I were you, I'd pick up anything on the floor that could get wet. Looks like Al Roker was right. Al, I will never doubt you again. Here it comes. Flash flood. You want to see how it looks in a movie? Check it out. Big Fat Liar. You can't outrun the wolf, kid! Yeah, we'll see about that. I know it. Hang on, buddy, Now we have another section of Old Mexico just ahead of us. TV shows like House with Hugh Laurie filmed here recently. Community. Chevy Chase. Oh, hey, and that movie Hop I mentioned did some filming out here, although, well, it wasn't exactly Mexico for that one.
You're about to be crowned the Easter Bunny.
Look, Dad, I want to drum in a band. I want to see the world.
You mean the Easter Bunny seized every country in one night?
Oh, really, Dad? What about China?
Oh, hero! It's candy, woman! Alright, so we haven't cracked China yet.
Hey, we're crossing the border from Old Mexico into the Wild West. 6 Points, Texas. Oh, this is an area with a long, rich history.
Did you know that more movies have been shot on these streets than any other spot in the world? Now, during the silent film era, they could shoot up to 6 movies at the same time, one on each one of these 6 streets. That's why it's called 6 Points, because each street had its own bank, its own sheriff's office, its own saloon, and its own hotel. Now, it turns out that this town ain't big enough for both of us. So get on back onto your tram stagecoach thing and get the heck out of here. Go on.
Yes, ma'am. You know, all the great movie cowboys have walked these streets over the years, and let me tell you, they did not always get along.
Maybe you're just gonna stir things up here. You bet I am.
How dare you hit that man?
Mine hit the ground first. Mine was taller.
Yeah, Kirk Douglas and the Duke, John Wayne. Hey, you guys get the idea we can take you just about anywhere without leaving our property? Well, you'd be right. As a matter of fact, we're very close to the bottom of the ocean. It's just ahead on your left. That circular building with the stairs. Our water tank. Let me show you how it looks on the inside. Pretty simple, actually. It's painted blue. Fill it with water, toss in a few actors, and you're good to go. The camera stays outside and films through the little hatches. Yeah, Tom Hanks and Dan Aykroyd from Dragnet. Did all sorts of things in there. And you just drove over the surface of the moon. Yeah, that paved area behind us was the lunar surface for our Apollo 13. There was a little dream sequence in the movie where Tom Hanks dreamt he was walking on the moon. Now, we've got a little demonstration from King Kong coming up, but I'm talking Peter Jackson's King Kong. Before we get up there, though, here is the man himself, Peter Jackson, to tell you a little bit about Kong.
We really put a lot of thought into the character and personality of Kong, and he's so much more than a monster. In fact, he's not a monster. You know, he is an incredibly majestic, ancient creature. He's a force of nature. He's old, he's wise, he's proud, he's fierce, and obviously he has a heart. The most important feature with Kong are his eyes. Kong's eyes are wonderfully expressive. They're full of emotion. His eyes are like a window into his personality and his heart. He's had an enormous number of encounters with his foes, the T-Rexes and the various dinosaurs on Skull Island. So he's been beaten up, scarred, chewed up, spat out by these dinosaurs at various times, and he wears the scars of a lot of ancient battles.
Yeah, so Kong was created with CGI, computer-generated imagery, and the movie was absolutely high-tech, no doubt about it. But not every scene was high-tech. Yeah, this is the scene in the movie where the SS Venture first reaches Skull Island, and we did it with miniatures. Not just a miniature boat, it was a miniature Skull Island, too. All miniature. Except for Jack Black, we did not shrink him. That scene is coming up. You're going to get the same point of view the camera had in the movie, because we're about to head below sea level. We're going to drive on in. Oh, we got a little water up here. This happens all the time. Big dip in the road, it fills up with water. We drive right on through. Don't worry, the water's not that deep for most of you. It's just going to come up to your necks. You'll still be able to breathe, okay? Now, watch. The water level will drop, of course. We're not crazy. Oh, but some of it could creep up on the floor. That does happen now and again, so be prepared to pick up anything, okay? But we'll let it drop a bit. As we cross, left-hand side is where you're going to want to have those cameras, okay? That's where you'll get a shot like in the movie. you would like to do a little comparison as we cross, I'll play this little scene on your HD monitors, okay? So you can check it out. It's all the bigger Skull Island ever got because it's all the bigger it needed to be. We just used it for the close-up shots. And for the weather, well, we used the same things we had back at the flood. Rain towers, lights, we added some fog machines. You know, it really doesn't matter if it's high-tech or low-tech. Nope, it just needs to look real. That's all that counts. And it did. How about that? Oh, look at that. There's the one thing that'll ruin the scene with a miniature boat. Yeah, regular-sized duck. Hey, on your left is our prop department where we store the objects we use to decorate sets. We are rounding the corner to where we're shooting a little bit of a TV commercial today. Little Europe. How about that? Oh yeah, same place where a lot of things filmed. NBC's Heroes, for example.
The wrong fare, the wrong time. Really, you don't know what really happened. So I spoke to him 2 days ago. He was convinced someone was following him, trying to steal his research. He died because of his fears. That's crazy, is it? The man left his family. He's credited his career to chase wild theories halfway around the world. Where are you going? To his apartment, to get his papers, his research. He was this close to finding the first of them. His patient zero. He tracked him to Queens, New York.
Yeah. Today, it is a commercial for Ameristar. That's what they were shooting out there. All sorts of things shot in Little Europe over the years, though. In fact, that's where we invented monster movies, way back in the 1920s and 30s. They were all running around in Little Europe. Dracula, Frankenstein, you name them. Dracula. Next up, Amity Island. The little vacation resort that had a big problem. Boy, I'll say, a 25-foot problem in Steven Spielberg's Academy Award-winning Jaws. Look at this, we caught the shark. Turns out he wasn't as big as we thought. They kept saying it was a 25-foot shark. No, that's not 25 feet. I think that, wait a minute, there's another one out there. Oh, look at the size of that fin. Wait a minute, next to the boat. Oh no, there's a diver out there. Oh dude, get back in the boat. Hey diver, you got the wrong one. What's it? You got the wrong one, buddy. Oh no. Are you all right? Oh, that's the signal for no, I'm not all right. He shouldn't have been out there, I guess. Well, no, not so close to this yellow barrel that's out in the water. We've got bait tied to that barrel with a big hook. We did. I don't know. That thing's been out there for so long, I think the bait fell off. He was supposedly tied to the dock, too. But I don't think anybody wants to go out and he just pulled up the dock! Wow! Uh-oh. Oh boy. Never mind that. I want to know where the shark went. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he is, all right. Bruce the shark. I think he might have been trying to put the fire out. Hey, he's just having a little fun now. I gotta tell you, when we were making the movie Jaws, though, good old Bruce the shark was nothing but trouble.
Probably all. Wherever you were on the island, you could hear the radio. They were always saying, that is not working for me. That's all. You just waited a minute. The shark worked well enough for a while there, and people so I really owe the shark a lot.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg's the guy who named the shark Bruce. Named him after his lawyer. There they are together. That's the shark, not the lawyer. Oh, and for years, Jaws Lagoon was also Cabot Cove, Maine, on Murder, She Wrote with Angela Lansbury. Jessica Fletcher's hometown. building on your right, the Chicken Ranch. Well, it's unusual for the backlot. See, it's like a regular house. A practical set. It has the interior and the exterior. Most of our sets only are used for the outdoor filming. You can film inside this. In fact, just a few days ago, CSI Las Vegas was shooting in there. Been a lot of things. Parenthood filmed there this season. We had it all dressed up for Halloween. And then we've got this neighborhood coming up. One of the prettiest, one of the most famous neighborhoods around. Wisteria Lane from ABC's Desperate Housewives. Yeah, this is where the ladies live, all right. The gold house on your left, that's Ava Longoria's. 2 doors down, the yellow one, Terry Hatcher. In between where we've got the pink tree, that used to be 1313 Mockingbird Lane, home of the months. Just past the yellow one, we have a greenhouse. That's Felicity Huffman's. Oh, and on the other side, the dark blue one, 4354, Marsha Cross. Way down at the end of the road, we got a beautiful pink house. New neighbor moved in this season. Vanessa Williams. It used to be Edie's house, though. Yeah, Nicolette Sheridan. Poor Edie.
Edie Britt decided to announce the return to Wisteria Lane. Okay. You're not going to believe this, but
Edie, is that really you? You know someone else my age is bloody like this? Well, what happened to your tenant? He came into some money and decided to move. You thought, what the heck? Let's move that. Wait. Oh, you don't know. I have a husband now. Really? Who's?
Oh boy, come on now, ladies. Hey, where this white tree is on your left, the olive greenhouse, that was the Leave It to Beaver house. It was also in Smash Mouth All-Star. In fact, it was on fire. Lots of great things filmed out here back when we used to call it Colonial Street. Now it's exclusively Wisteria Lane. Exclusively for the Desperate Housewives.
if there is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good neighbor.
Catch Desperate Housewives Sunday nights at 9 on ABC. Well, you know our next story. I'm sure that you do. It involves a green meanie and several lovable who's.
You're a bad banana with a greasy black beard.
Look at this. Whoville from Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Ron Howard's smash movie starring Jim Carrey as the Grinch. Boy, we've got unusual shapes out here, huh?
One of the biggest creative challenges that we faced on How the Grinch Stole Christmas was to bring the storybook world of Dr. Seuss to life. Some of the most talented artists in Hollywood worked for months to create a living, breathing Whoville. When it was all done, they had built an entire city. And the fantasy world of Dr. Seuss became a reality.
Yeah, and the Who's had more than the Grinch to worry about. They had a really kooky next-door neighbor, a guy by the name of Norman. As in Bates. Talk about Hollywood history. Would you look at this? The Bates Motel up on the hill, the one and only Psycho. Some guy just walked out of the office into room 1. That looked like Norman Bates. Wow, that was, it's Norman. Oh, shh. Oh. He doesn't see us. What a pleasant surprise. It's good old Norman. Oh, no, Norman, no, put that away. Come on now, we didn't see anything. Really, seriously, we didn't see anything. I mean, not very much. Come on, Norman. I'm sure there's a logical explanation for putting that dead body in the trunk. Hey, whoa! What's the matter with you? Oh yeah, you're Psycho. Hey, Psycho, I saw what you did, and I'm calling the cops on you. He should have taken care of... When did they put a staircase in order? Oh no, you stay down there, Norman. Nice Psycho. Wow. Oh, look at this. Yeah, behind the Psycho house, it's the crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. It's all that's left of a neighborhood where Tom Cruise hides out in the film. That's an actual plane. Yes, indeed, destroyed specifically for this scene.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Steven had.
When we first began to sit down to talk about War of the World, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. Close?
Robbie, get in. Get in. Yeah. Now, despite the use of all these life-size realistic sets, the film also used more than 500 special effects shots. Yeah, that's more than Spielberg ever used before.
Man, did you see that with the planes and the crash and the town and the beach? My goodness, that's why I do not fly or battle spaceships. So by now, we get that around here stuff isn't always what it seems or where it seems. The universal backlight can double as basically any city or place in the world. But, okay, what did you say? Yeah, you in the third car. What about the middle of the ocean? Okay, Miss Up and Smarty Man, I say no problem.
Take that.
Stop the stuff, stop that music. I don't like that music. No, stop. It's not funny anymore. I'm that something. Big star. I'm that person. Sonny.
Yeah, that scene with Whoopi filmed over here on your right, Falls Lake. The cabins fit in things like The Great Outdoors with John Candy. And Desperate Housewives filmed in there more than once. Behind it is where Disney did some filming for Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, the brand new one with Johnny Depp, Penelope Cruz, Jeffrey Rush, and Ian McShane. Same spot where Leo DiCaprio's Inception did filming. Oh, it gets used all the time. It's been in so many things over the years. These are just a few examples. Almighty. Evan Almighty filmed out here too. Steve Carell. Oh brother, where art thou? Hey, we're gonna head back now. All good things must come to an end. The tour's no exception. We're even gonna take a little shortcut to get you back a little quicker, okay? There's a little tunnel we like to cut through up ahead. Oh, by the way, in the middle of the tunnel is the mummy's tomb. Yeah, we never do it the easy way, huh?
Hi, I'm Stephen Summers, the writer-director of The Mummy. When I began this project, I knew it was going to be a challenging shoot. The biggest challenge was to recreate the mysterious world of ancient Egypt and the very threatening monster that could frighten a modern-day audience. Luckily, I had my buddies up at George Lucas's Industrial Light and Magic on my side. For The Mummy, ILM used a combination of live-action footage of actor Arnold Vosloo with the computer-generated imagery in a way that had never before been seen on film. The end result was truly amazing, and a new era in motion picture effects was born.
Yeah, it sure was. The age of CGI, computer-generated imagery. Boy, oh boy, we love the computer. I think we may have a little trouble up ahead. It looks like, uh-oh. The tomb is opened up again over here on the right. That's supposed to be all sealed off. Oh, great. If that's open, that means the curse of the tomb is still loose. Too late to turn back now. Man, that sounds like scarab beetles. Oh no, are they crawling around again? Well, Pete, there's one on you. Oh, it's on your back. There it is, there it is.
This is not good.
Well, brush it off. Come on. Wait a minute, they're all over the place. They're everywhere. Beetlejuice. Hey, wait a minute. They got me. They're not supposed to get... Hey, what's happening? Whoa, hey, whoa! What was that? I'll tell you what it was. You survived the curse. It's been an illusion the whole time the trail was level. Those walls go round and round. But yeah, illusion is the name of the game. Things aren't the way they seem. Don't need to be. As you've seen for yourself, here at Universal Studios Hollywood, we can take you just about anywhere without leaving our property. It's all possible. It just takes time, hard work, and imagination. That's all. Oh, and a whole lot of money.
Would you look at this? Lenny got himself a 3-picture deal. A 3-picture deal. Just love a happy ending. And that's just what this is. Well, you know what I mean. I mean, think about it. Carl Laemmle had a dream to make audiences laugh or cry or sit on the edge of their seats. And you know what? We haven't let him down. In fact, Mr. Laemmle's city of entertainment here has grown beyond his wildest dreams, and that, my friends, is a happy ending right out of the movies.
Well, folks, it's been a pleasure having you out here on the line on behalf of myself, Chris, driver Barry, and everyone at NBC Universal. We hope you enjoyed your exclusive behind-the-scenes Hollywood access. Oh, and the hunt for Hop. Okay, how many times did you see the little cutout of EB? The answer? 7. If you saw the movie posters too, there was like 5 additional times. But as far as those little cutouts, yeah, 7 times.
So, stop and see you in the movie.
Would you like to move?
Hey, annual pass holders, we'll be seeing you again. If you don't have an annual pass yet, do yourself a favor, check it out. Check out our Hollywood ticket outlet in the middle of the park. They'll tell you how to turn today's ticket into an annual pass that lets you come back all year long. Oh, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And check our studio directory when you get off the tram. That tells you what all the show times will be so you can figure out what to do next. And when they get a little rain today, we have these directories throughout the park. Just keep checking them out because sometimes things get a little rearranged during the rain, okay? So, hey, enjoy the rest of your day here at Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA. As we say here in Tinseltown, that's a wrap. Although, before we get out of here, we're going to show you some great Universal comedies.
The new phone book's here! The new phone book's here! went to answer the phone. I was gone a second. I came back in. He let himself out of the playpen. He put on Scarface, and he glued his hands to the rum bottle. Okay?
Center field his name? Why? Because. Oh, he's center field.
This is fun. We should do this more, I think. I mean, it's the most fun I've had in a really long time.
That's an attention getter. Get us in! Get the
Enjoy that? You like what you saw? Ooh, river.
I don't know why everybody trying to lose weight in the first place. Talking about lose weight, get healthy, get in shape. Everybody looking all anorexic, talking about that's healthy. I know what healthy is.
The best man is in the house.
Excuse me, missus. I've lost a shoe. Like this one, it's like this one's fellow. The sort of the exact opposite, in fact, of that. Not an evil version, but just, you know.
No, baby. What you gonna do?
All right, let's go.
See if you can guess what I am now. I'm a zit. Get it?
Looks like we got a minor traffic jam up ahead, just right around the corners where we'll be heading out though. But you know, while we're waiting, we've won a lot of Oscars over the years. Our first was in 1929, 1930. We used to do the Oscars every other year. It was All Quiet on the Western Front. And it shot in our little Europe area down on the back lawn. That was our first Oscar. Certainly not our last.
I'm bad. I'm not bad, no. I'm rotten.
You're my knight in shining armor. Don't you forget it. I will have poetry in my life. And adventure.
Yeah, and I'm great with people. I have kids. Learned a lot right there.
You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view.
Lisa, if anybody leaving first, I'm the one that's still leaving. Get the ball up. You know what? I'm gonna go my own way. And I say, we have got to give them hope. I wonder what you're going to do. I'll go.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
We have 2.5 hours left. Isn't it? Yeah. So we do. No, I'm an hour out.
God, we're millionaires.
4.5 hours. Not as many people that